30 minutes of playtime. In the Jar Football Show, episode 259. I'm your host, Clyde. And today hey, listen, man, look, a wizard runs on his own time, right? Or whatever the hell they say in the Lord of the Rings. Wizard is never late. He's always right on time. So, with that being said, I'm going to head down to jiu-jitsu after this and, spend a little time scrolling Instagram, all right? I got a problem. So we're hopping on here. Probably got you here for 10 minutes, something like that. Send you guys off into the sunset, into the weekend, in a Jar Football Show where we cover the most recent rumblings in the Southeastern Conference. We ain't got that many news headlines today. FPI or whatever, I don't even know what the hell that stands for. Strength of schedule was released today. And shocker, literally all 16 SEC teams, well, top 15, I think the whole top 15 is occupied by the SEC. And people want to say that maybe the Big Ten's working smarter and not harder with this strength of schedule shit. Maybe the Big Ten's onto something we're not with this working smarter, not harder thing. I see that as weak. It's tough as Southerners to expect everybody else to be as hardy, resilient, and mentally tough as us. We just do it different in the SEC. Every single team in the top 15 hardest strength of schedules this college football season reside in the Southeastern Conference. Again, detractors will say, well, I prefer to work smarter, not harder. I see that as weak. So that's just my take. Arkansas comes in at number 1 hardest strength of schedule, coming off a 2-10 season. Ryan Silverfield, first year as the head coach, coming over from Michigan. I think Arkansas is west of Memphis, just slightly. So you could call the Arkansas Razorbacks in 2026 Memphis West. And they got the number 1 hardest strength of schedule in college football this year. Oklahoma at number 2. I still don't really consider them an SEC program. Texas at number 3. I still don't really consider them an SEC program. The Kentucky Wildcats come in at number 4. Ole Miss rounds off the top 5 at number 5. Arkansas face Georgia, LSU, Tennessee, Mizzou, South Carolina at home. They got Tulsa and North Alabama. Might be the only 2 wins on that slate for the Razorbacks. Maybe they'll pull an upset. I mean, it is the SEC. And then on the road, you got Texas for Arkansas. You got Texas A&M, Texas, Auburn, Vandy, and Utah, the Utes. I think there's some head coach in the SEC, I can't remember who it is, came over from Utah. I can't remember. So you got the SEC dominating the strength of schedule. 9 teams, 9 out of 10 in the top 10, 16 out of 25. Big Ten follows with 7 teams inside the top 25. SEC with 9 teams in the top 10. Again, we just do it different downhill. I'll tell you, man, I really believe that the Big Ten is winning some of these championships because these teams come in to these January playoff games fresh because they're not having to play anybody in the Big Ten. They're not having to play anybody. They go play Minnesota late in the year. Oh, they play Northwestern, Nebraska. Oh God, I'm shaking in my boots. I think what's a program in the Big Ten that's like not a power but like semi-respectable? I mean, hell, Michigan State. When's the last time they were relevant? Purdue, Rutgers. Illinois, boring. Iowa, I like Iowa because they got this, this perpetually physical brand of ball. Maryland. Cut me a break. Let's get back to geographically respectable conferences in college football. How about that? Why in the hell is Southern Cal in the Big Ten? Why in the hell is Oregon in the Big Ten? Why in the hell is UCLA, Washington in the Big Ten? Oregon. I may have already said them. CTE. Sorry. Let's get back to geographically respectable conferences. Get these Texas teams out of the SEC. Get Oklahoma out of the SEC. We don't want you guys. We definitely don't want Texas A&M because they're gay. Let's get back to geographically accurate conferences. I don't know what the hell the deal is with these live streams, brother, but we ain't had nobody in these damn live streams this week. It's really pissing me off. Something with I don't know, man. This is the best college football show in the land. You guys better realize it. You better recognize. And if you don't, you just ain't real. You know what I'm saying? I mean that from the bottom of my skull. This is the best bottom of my skull. It's a Friday. We're letting loose. It's hot as fuck down here in Phoenix. I got the AC pumping full blast, and I'm still busting a sweat under my armpits right now. Good thing I'm wearing a black shirt. You can't see it. Strength of schedule. I ain't got much else for you guys today, man. Tennessee dropped their I guess Tennessee's back in Adidas uniforms. They dropped their damn dark mode jerseys. Tennessee, figure it out. These guys, when NIL came about, these guys over at Tennessee, they want to win so bad. They're like, we're going to be at the cutting edge of NIL, and then they just proceed to be mid from 2021 to present day. Figure it out. Josh Heupel, stop looking like the guy from that sketch. It's free real estate. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's free real estate. I got to way that everything's pissing me off right now. The way I got to reach my paws to get this computer. God damn it. This is pissing me off. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's free real estate. Let me share my goddamn screen, okay? Let's figure it. I bet the screen share is going to be fucked. No, it's cool. Damn. All right. This is what Josh Heupel reminds me of. These guys.
You.
Oh, my God!
Building your app on Base 44.
Fuck you, yeah?
Describe.
The Mac is
The
back.
following advertisement is intended for Jim Booney only.
It's free. Real estate.
We're giving you land.
It's free.
We're giving you a house.
It's real estate. Free.
It's a free house for you, Jim.
This is free real estate.
Well, you got to bring furniture, but the house is free.
2 bedrooms. No.
Josh Heupel. Face ass. Literally looks like Josh Heupel. Josh Heupel looks like he belongs in this video, in this skit. Whatever you want to call it. Looks like, and it just kind of bugs me. It just kind of gets on my nerves a little bit that somebody this physically, visually unintimidating would be a football coach at a big SEC program. Just like a non-imposing presence is kind of the archetype that belongs in a sketch like this.
Drugs. It's free.
You unlock the door to your free house. We got you the real estate.
It's a 2-bedroom house. It's free. It's got a pool in the
I'm
back.
not carrying this around all day. It's for your house.
Free real estate. I'll pee my pants.
Jim, come get your damn land.
It's a free house.
Josh
Jim, I got
Heupel.
real estate.
Jim, to get better than this,
Jim.
the house is free.
Jim.
The house is.
All right, I'm done. I'm done with that. Looks like Josh Heupel, brother. Literally. Other than that, I don't think we have anything else. I thought of Tennessee. I wanted to show you guys that. And FPI preseason top 25 means nothing. Texas at number 2. Oh, we didn't learn our lesson. You guys remember when Texas was number 1 last preseason? Idiots. I swear, man, these freaking geeks over at ESPN, they never played the game, and they're sitting there. According to my calculations, Ohio State is the preseason number 1 based on an array of factors like EPA per play. And just these freaking geeks. They need to be. They were the guys that got stuffed in the locker by football players, but they always wanted to be them, and they never had the physical tools to be that guy. I was blessed to kind of be in the middle of that. You know, I had some physical tools. I didn't make it to big time college football, but you know, I never got stuffed in lockers either. You know, it's these geeks at ESPN, these non-intimidating, you know, people that like, you know what I mean? That's who's writing these articles. Ohio State, according to my calculations, EPA per play is through the roof. You know, people like, and then women too, making these rankings. I mean, come on. Never played a snap of ball in your life, writing these rankings, and we're trying to change that with this show here. But we have freaking. The live stream is different, and the algorithm might be treating us different because we've been doing things a little different. Been popping off on Instagram. Appreciate you guys if you've been supporting the show in any way. Okay, Notre Dame. That's what I'm talking about. These geeks, they freaking love Notre Dame. Guys that got stuffed in lockers throughout middle school and high school love Notre Dame, dude. They love it. I don't know what it is. It's like some beta complex archetype that just seems to love teams like Notre Dame and Marcus Freeman. You know, geeks love Marcus Freeman. They can't stand guys like Lane Kiffin. You know, they don't like programs like LSU. They don't like programs like Ole Miss with their racist past. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't stand that. But they fucking love Notre Dame. A lot of them like Oregon, you know, I bet. Just shit like that. There's archetypes with different people within college football. Not even within college football. These writers, a lot of them for ESPN. Oh, I wonder why Bob Iger, you know, loves to hire geeks, and you know, they always have freaking Notre Dame in the top of the rankings, and Notre Dame never contends for championships. They don't even come close. But every year we find them in the freaking top 5 again and again. It seems like the definition of insanity. But these geeks, they know what they're doing. You know, they know what they're doing. They're trying to psyop everybody into thinking Notre Dame's cool. Not going to work, Satan. Just it ain't. It ain't. And you wonder why they push Notre Dame, because Disney's a Jewish-owned company, and they're supposed to hate Catholics. You know what I'm saying? I don't think any of that's out of bounds to say. It's just interesting. National title odds. And I got to run here soon, guys. Ohio State enters as a favorite to win the national championship. 3 teams have a 10% or higher chance of winning a title. Georgia has the 5th best chance. Indiana is at 6.6%. Alabama and Texas. How does Alabama even have a 3% chance to win? That's unbelievable. I'm not trying to sound like a hater. Like, I want Bama to be good. Kalen DeBoer just doesn't seem like the answer. And I don't think they've addressed the run game or the offensive line at all. I just tell me I'm wrong. Bama fans, comment on this. Tell me I'm wrong. I don't think Alabama's addressed the run game one bit because for some reason, West Coast, I already said something about that the other day, and we're going to clip that, and people will see it, and people will love it. But let's see. The Indiana data point that puts context. Signetti took Indiana from the losingest program in college football history to a national championship in 2 years. Okay, that's great. That's what I'm talking about. We are in talking season. It's the dog days, and then SEC media days in Tampa. That pisses me off that SEC media days isn't in Birmingham anymore. Figure it out. It's like the people running college football. They sit around and they think, "Oh, what's the dumbest, least likable, absolute worst thing we can do? Oh, let's do that." They're idiots. And again, the problem with a lot of this shit that I'm talking about is a bunch of freaking geeks that never played the game are making decisions, writing about the sport, and they're ruining it. They're ruining it. So I'm just ranting at this point. I do got to run, guys. We've been on for about damn, my frame wasn't centered like that. Damn. Shit's pissing me off. It's Friday. We're in a good mood today, and all is right in the world. In the Jar Football Show. I'm your host, Clyde Dupro. This is my show, my creation. So any support that you show is greatly appreciated. If you're new here, welcome. We go live with this show, this Southeastern Conference centered football show every single weekday. Call that dedication if you must, passion, whatever it is. And hit that damn subscribe button. Don't be a hater. If you don't fuck with us, man, you're just not real. I don't know what to tell you. There's plenty of real motherfuckers out there. I'm sure you're one of them. So hit that subscribe button. Like the video, leave a comment, and send it to a friend, too, while you're at it. Make me a sandwich, too. You freaking geeks. In a Jar Football Show, updated daily on audio platforms as well. Any audio platform you can think of. I'm not even exaggerating. We're on there, and it's updated daily. Live on Twitter as well. I feel like I got a bunch of pocket watchers following me on there. Love you guys. Appreciate you. We'll see you Monday in the Jar Football Show. We'll see you.